What are we, 2 weeks off? 1 week off?
I don't know.
I think 1 week off.
I have no idea.
So we did the Red Kite Ronde, and obviously we're both alive.
From that?
Yeah.
A week and a half.
From this. They're going to miss one video.
I don't know.
We can't even figure out how many videos we missed. So that's where we're at. So, obviously, by the fact that there was an episode this week that Doug's video is live, we survived the Ronde, and we're doing a full show recap of that. So be sure to, it'll be technically bonus content, but free bonus content. Doug and I are going to be making that soon as a full recap of the weekend, our experiences, highs, lows, all of it. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. But much like Doug, my week last week was, we drove home on Sunday. I had trouble walking up the stairs on Monday without my heart rate going through the roof, so I was clearly tired. The heat absolutely sapped everything out of me. Just being out in it all weekend is enough, but then to pile on the actual event on top of it was a lot. But so because we've been riding so much recently, I've been trying to manage doing a big ride in the morning on Saturday or Sunday, but also still mow the yard, do the laundry, do date night, because my wife and I do date night every week on Saturday night, and that's something those are just immovable blocks in my life, and regardless of whether I was doing them or not, I've been chipping away at the time that's allotted for those things. So this weekend, I told my wife all day Saturday is booked, and I planned an entire day where I found a new coffee shop for her. We went to Versailles State Park. We did not ride bikes. We actually hiked, and I took her on a hike that showed her that her leg is really healing. We did some stuff that, like, I was leaning on trees going down because the actual trail was really, really steep. So we did just enough hiking that both of us were tired. It wasn't too much because at Versailles, if you've been there, they have a public pool. So after nice hike, it was getting warm, it was 90 something degrees, hop in the pool, chill out for a little bit, and then drove down the street on US 50 and found like this family diner restaurant that, you know, Amanda and I love, like Greasy Spoon type restaurants, family diners, stuff like that. So got to have a great lunch. She and I just got to spend time together, just us, which is something that, between both of us being kind of overbooked at work all the time, between her trying to get healed up and doing PT and all of the other commitments of her getting better, me trying to do this Red Kite Ronde, which we've been pronouncing it wrong the entire time. It was Ronda, but we're calling it Ronde, so.
Ronda's nice too.
Help me, Ronda.
Help me,
Rhonda.
Get it out of my legs.
But so we're just overbooked on all of these different things. So even the time that we were getting to spend together wasn't that awesome. So it was great to be able to spend an entire day with my wife, my best friend, my partner, the person that I live for, and to be able to spend an entire day just doing her and being committed to that and being out of cell phone contact, so work emails weren't coming in and being a distraction. So did that Saturday and then turned around on Sunday, and I basically moved my entire garage of, like, all of my bike stuff is in the basement because we don't technically have a garage. I moved all of it out to the back porch. We have a big back deck and it's in the shades, and I just worked on bikes for most of the afternoon. Got my Crockett converted over from gravel bike to cyclocross bike, and got my Boone fixed up, basically stripped it down to the bare frame because it needed headset bearings repacked, bottom bearings repacked. I have to pull the seat mast off, put some new carbon grip on it to make it stop clicking because that drives me bonkers and drives other people that I ride with bonkers. I rebuilt my pedals, my candies. I got the rebuild kit and rebuilt all 3 sets of pedals. So just a lot of bike stuff and just getting ready, because it's for the first time in a couple years I'm jazzed about racing cyclocross again and being back with my cyclocross family and all of my friends that really were the ones that brought me into the cycling community in the area, and I'm excited to go do that again. I don't know what my goals are. I don't like have like athletic goals. I just want to go have fun and you know, not have mechanicals and just enjoy cyclocross and bike racing again and go do that. Anything that goes on top of that is outstanding, but I'm really not going in with any like plans like I want to get a podium or I'm going to be disappointed. I just want to go have fun and ride my bike and kind of race between the tape and maybe break some stuff every now and then, but that's cyclocross. So did that, and then the last thing was, because we've been riding so much and because when something breaks I would just go fix it and then I would go, you know, do the next thing. My bike shop was an absolute disaster area. So I went to Ace Hardware, got a bunch of shelving, sorted out all of my tires. So the road tires, the gravel tires, the cyclocross tires, the spare wheels, all that stuff, got all that stuff sorted out, got the toolbox packed, got everything back on its proper shelf, which actually makes me feel really comfortable. All the screwdrivers are in the screwdriver drawer, all the wrenches are with the wrenches, all that stuff is back normal. So now we can start cyclocross season and have the tornado hit the whole thing again and make it a mess, because I don't know what you guys do during cyclocross season, but normally it's chaos because you race almost every weekend and you break something a lot. So I'm fully expecting that my basement is going to turn back into a tornado accident, but that's okay. It's clean now. It looks awesome now. So that's really all that matters. But it's getting ready. It's like that transition period, like Doug is talking from, you know, he's going from Red Kite Ronde training to getting ready for BC Bike Race, and they're like him and Ellen are starting this new journey together and doing this big epic thing. And for me, it's just like, it's taking a breath, and then let's start the next thing, and the next thing is going to be cyclocross. So we'll see how that goes, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys out at races. I'm looking forward to pushing myself again and going to those really dark places that you go in a cyclocross race of, why do I do this and why does it hurt so bad and why am I seeing stars, but somehow we keep coming back. So that's really it for me this week. Click the like, share it, subscribe, tell us what you think, tell us what you want to talk about, share people you want us to talk with, share topics that you want to see us talking about, because we've got some more things cooking. We've got some product reviews that we're working on. We've been doing some long-term tests on some bags and stuff like that, getting ready for the Ronda, that we've been compiling our thoughts on, that we want to do some actual product reviews for you guys and tell you what we think of some stuff. And I'm just gonna keep putting out content for you guys. So that's it for me this week, and until next week, peace. I'll talk to you later.